Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's day 2 of transferring everything lawn care related from my house to a storage unit. Now, we just got a bunch of liquids and sprays that we have to throw on the shelves for the unit, and then we also have a big American flag that I've kept for a while. It's too huge for one of those standard poles, so we're gonna hang it up in the unit. We need some magnetic hooks, and we also need some hooks, specific hooks for the storage unit to hang up our trimmers. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I'll see you in a minute at the Home Depot. Hey, check out that classic. Thing's sweet. Alright, found the hooks. These are the specific ones I need here. See? And you'll see in a minute why I need this hook here. But these are so expensive, it's crazy. But I only found one like this. And it was in here, and I need like 4, 5, 6 of them. So I looked up, saw Rubbermaid boxes, and I'm like, oh, please, please. And then, believe it or not, on a whole box of 6. So these are for the trimmers, see? They hold like, oh, I'll show you when I get home, or when I get to the storage unit. So, yep. And everything's getting so expensive these days, it's ridiculous. I'll put you down. Well, I need to put this in the back. Sorry about that. So, everything is just getting so expensive. I don't even want to tell you how much I spent on these hooks, but I'll probably have links in the description and you can look yourself. But it's a really expensive method. If you cannot screw into the storage units, like the manager told me, he's like, no, we don't allow people to screw in stuff. So you either have to have magnetic hooks if you want to hang stuff, or use the railing that is provided. So I'll probably meet you guys at the storage unit, and we'll start hanging up our trimmers and everything, and do what we gotta do to stay organized. All right, yeah, so the other day I made some improvements. I built the shelf, and I know I said I was gonna put the shelving over there. I just ran out of time. I think I ended at like 7. So that's where we're at so far. But we still need to hang up all of our trimmers and our shovels and rakes and everything, and also our combi attachments as well. So, but before that, before we spend, I don't know, an hour or two here, Breakfast of Champions. Got an all-American club. And the Subway I go to, man, Subways now have been really like limited on what kind of bread. And maybe I just caught them on a bad time. I came in the morning. I was like one of the first, and they only had wheat. Like 4 footlongs of wheat. I'm like, come on, guys. But hey, short-staffed, short bread, and whatever. But hey, food is food. I ain't complaining. All right, finished my lunch. Now, got the ladder up, ready to. So we got one bar that runs across here, and another one up there. Now, I can use this one, but I want to hang my trimmers up on the second one. So it's not super high to where I can't even reach the shaft to pull it down. So they'll just be elevated up. You'll see that in a minute how I do it. But I really hope that these work. So yeah, looks like they're not gonna work. Not gonna lie, a little bit discouraging when things don't go as planned, and then you get self-doubt and all that stuff. But anyways, you know what? We figured things out on this channel, all right? We're not gonna let some dumb thing stop us like these stuff. Because look, still got it mounted. I'll show you how I did it. Zip ties, the good old zip tie method. Now, of course, it's not like perfect, but it's holding onto this rail. And, oh, looks like whoever built it is missing a screw. We'll have to maybe drill a small screw in here to kind of get more stability so this thing doesn't rip off. But we're going to hang our shovels and stuff here as well. And we'll probably do one up here and one down there, maybe. Actually, no, because we're gonna have a shelf right over here. So we'll have one shelf here and one shelf kind of in like that. Those two right there. So we'll have to mount this next one somewhere here, I think. And then go along with our trimmers. All right. Got it hanging up. There we are. I found it that it's not best to put them in the middle, those rack hooks. You want to put it closer to the support beams, so we'll have to space each individual trimmer out more than likely, and just have them spaced out. I think that's the best because there's not a lot of support on these things. They bend so easily in the middle here. Like, look at that, flimsy. But once you get up closer to where it's screwed in, it's not as flimsy. So maybe we'll try like trimmer rack hook right there, right here. But if I see that it's flexing too much and the screws might pop out, I think it would just be best to go each individual one and have that kind of layout. So let me know what you guys think. Today's lesson is you just got to keep it moving. Figure it out and keep it moving. Even if life hits you with those oddballs, circumstances that slow you down and hold you back, just got to overcome them, keep it moving, find the solution, and move on. All right, let's do it. Okay, all done. Let me show you. Much cleaner than before. So I decided to leave the rack here, or this shelf here, instead of putting it back there. I actually put my wheelbarrow, my trash can, and accelerator bagger over there. But on this right side, here's all my tools hanging up on those racks, hooks that we bought. 2 mowers and my snow blower. This is my pile that I need to sell. I need to sell this guy and this compressor, and we'll keep the Power Clear commercial because that comes in handy. Man, in Idaho, I know we get a lot of snow, but if you go out and not wait like some people do until it stops snowing, if you go out and remove your snow from your driveway at least twice, you can do it with the Power Clear. You don't need something this big. So he's got this shelf organized with the American flag up, and put the fertilizer way up there because I do not fertilize anymore. That's another thing I need to sell. Shovels, rakes, trimmers, old FS90 combis hanging up, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching this part 2. Looks much cleaner now. We have a lot of space we can work with, and we can even bring in maybe another mower. I don't know. There's been talks going around, and I won't go into much detail, but stay tuned because we might be bringing something in to showcase for you guys. All right? Hopefully. Nothing on paper yet, but we are praying for something. All right? Take care, guys. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one.